Disobeying God's will can manifest in many ways, and it's often subtle. You might feel a sense of confusion or uncertainty about the direction your life is taking. Maybe you're feeling unfulfilled or restless, like something's missing but you can't quite put your finger on what it is. You might even experience conflict in your relationships or a general feeling of being stuck. When we're not following God's will, we might feel like we're just going through the motions, without any real sense of purpose. Our daily lives can start to feel empty, and we might struggle to find meaning in our work or personal relationships. This can be a really tough place to be, but recognizing these signs is the first step towards making a change. Feeling disconnected from our faith and values can also be a sign that we're disobeying God's will. When we're not prioritizing our relationship with God, we can start to feel lost and alone. We might turn to other things to fill the void, like material possessions or temporary pleasures, but these things will never truly satisfy us. Disobeying God's will can have serious consequences for our relationships, careers, and overall sense of fulfillment. When we're not following God's plan, we might find ourselves in careers that don't align with our passions or values. We might be in relationships that are toxic or unfulfilling, or we might struggle to find purpose and meaning in our daily lives. I want to share a story with you about a time when I realized I was disobeying God's will. I was in a career that was unfulfilling, and I felt like I was just going through the motions. But when I finally took the leap and started pursuing my true passions, everything changed. I felt a sense of purpose and fulfillment that I had been missing for so long. This experience taught me the importance of seeking God's guidance and following His will. When we're aligned with God's plan, we feel a sense of peace and purpose that we just can't find anywhere else. We're able to live a life that's true to who we are, and we're able to make a meaningful impact on the world around us. One of the most powerful things about aligning with God's will is the sense of freedom it brings. When we're living a life that's true to our values and faith, we're no longer held back by fear or doubt. We're able to pursue our passions and dreams with confidence, knowing that God is guiding us every step of the way. In conclusion, disobeying God's will can have serious consequences for our lives, but recognizing the signs and seeking God's guidance can be a powerful catalyst for change. If you're struggling to find purpose and meaning in your life, I encourage you to take some time to reflect on your values and faith. Ask yourself if you're truly following God's will, and seek His guidance as you navigate life's challenges. Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments below, and check out my other video on finding purpose and fulfillment for more inspiration and guidance.